The Leesburg Farmers Market in Loudoun County is one of hundreds of direct sale outlets that had to suddenly switch gears this spring due to coronavirus concerns. No more wandering from stall to stall, talking with the vendors. No more walking with your family and a dog or two. No more local bands or socializing. Producers like Chris Hatch say many growers felt whiplashed by the new social distancing restrictions, but
we're adapting to the coronavirus. We limit the number of people in the market at any one time. We're trying to get to all of our vendors to get on Lulus so that the customer can order from all of their favorite vendors, and the customer will go around to each of the vendors and pick up their product.
At first, we were really more in a panicked mode and a triaging mode, but now it's calmed down and we're kind of all adapting to the new normal. So it's amazing how quickly that can happen for our farmers, our other vendors, and our customers, and for staff.
When your business model dates back thousands of years, you would expect a few hiccups when switching to online ordering. Fortunately, there are several e-commerce websites for farmers to use, including luluslocalfood.com. It was founded several years ago by Molly Harris to help small growers set up online ordering. Harris is now a project manager for the Virginia Foundation for Agriculture, Innovation, and Rural Sustainability, a nonprofit supported by the Virginia Farm Bureau Federation.
Recently, we have just made it even easier for these producers to sell to multiple markets, and that when they sign in, they have just one inventory list, and they can share that single point of entry inventory list with multiple markets.
Harris says they have helped some Virginia farmers markets switch over to online ordering within 24 hours, but that's less than ideal. Fortunately, it appears their customers are very loyal and willing to work with the new restrictions.
We are pushing for pre-orders, so you have to kind of have a shopping list, have selected your products, hopefully paid for them in advance also, and you're just coming and picking up your pre-bundled package as quickly as possible. So that's a completely different model, but it's working, and that's getting easier every week too.
The latest order comes in on Thursday evening, giving me Friday the opportunity to put together those pre-orders. Last Friday, I was working up until I started about 2 o'clock and didn't finish up until about 7 o'clock.
Brady says they connected all their market vendors to a Lulus account the third week of April, and they already had 200 online customers signed up. In 2017, the American Farm Bureau Federation honored Lulus with a national award for helping farmers develop e-commerce platforms. It's set up to help individual farms, community-supported agriculture farms, cooperatives, and food hubs connect with customers online. Harris says in the past, it was about encouraging online customers to connect with remote farmers, but producers and consumers are adapting fast.
The difficulty's on the ground. The difficulty is making the deliveries and setting up these drive-through markets and realizing that you may have 25 vendors, but you can't have 25 vendors in one parking lot spread out the way it needs to be spread out. So therefore, you've got to have pickup maybe multiple days of the week.
They feel safer coming to us than they do entering a grocery store. So even a lot of our high-risk customers say they're going out of their way to avoid the grocery store, and they feel safe coming to us. So they're adapting.
It's not just the ordering that has to be done differently. State guidelines require constant sanitizing of storage units and tables, traffic control for the cars driving up to markets, and more staff to help run everything. Harris says that's a big challenge for many markets, which usually only have one paid staff person. But social distancing has also led some new customers to farmers markets.
I have people asking me to direct them to tomatoes or to blueberries, and you can tell they're not usual farmers market customers because those are things that are out of season right now. So it's a moment when we get to teach someone about seasonal eating, about what to expect to find at a farmer's market during different moments, and it's been a really great teaching moment too.
While producers and customers miss the old days, they're finding ways to keep their customers safe and continue providing local food to everyone they can.
It's the new normal reality temporarily, we hope. And, we're blessed every day that we can get up and do it again.
Harris says many of the markets she's worked with already expect more customers as the demand for local food continues to grow. And Virginia farmers will be right there doing what they do best. In Loudoun County, Virginia, I'm Norm Hyde.